So, there is some sneaky $458 million stuff going on that will have an effect on Palantir's future that you need to know about. Actually, I have no idea why nobody's talking about it, but oh well, we will talk about it instead. So I will let you know what this sneaky stuff is, how it will affect Palantir, and why you want this to fly under the radar. I just ask in exchange for you to gently tap that like button or smash it if that's what you're into, and consider subscribing too, as it's super easy to do. And if you want a team of investors, including me, to work directly with you as we navigate these ridiculous times, consider joining the Market Insiders private group, where we are having to limit the spots for the Christmas sale due to demand, and prices will never be lower than this again. You get full and direct access to me and a group of 6-figure and 7-figure investors, and you get access to 4 free courses that teach you how to plan, do evaluation, build up your cash, and you see my watch list with price targets, my buy and sell alerts, live weekly Q&As, exclusive videos, and a ton more, so check out the pinned comment. And before blasting me for promoting it, I have no ads, no sponsors. This is what YouTube pays me in a month, and I give half of that and half the group's proceeds to charity. So what sneaky stuff is going on out there with Palantir? Just as a reminder, on this channel for almost a year now, I have been saying Palantir will add a contract here and a contract there very quietly, and it will quietly 3x before anyone really knows it. Well, there is some news about another contract that is more confirmation that they are executing that strategy for that 3x move. You guys may have heard about the $458 million US Army Vantage contract that was awarded to them in 2019, and well, they just earned an extension of that contract worth another $116 million. So why was this extension granted? Palantir says it has helped to generate and integrate over 30,000 unique data sets from over 160 distinct systems since the program was launched. And I honestly couldn't have said that any worse, I'm sorry. Sounds pretty good to me, and obviously not only did they provide that, but it must have also been useful and actionable, which is what prompted the extension. That would be extension, guys. I'm sorry again, it's a struggle today. And Palantir had this to say about the partnership. The Army Vantage program is the cornerstone of the Army's ability to make data-driven decisions across the force. This partnership reinforces what industry and government can do at speed to solve hard problems like reading. And the Army said this: the Army Vantage platform was established to enable users to make data-driven decisions, allowing the Army to leverage its data as a strategic asset. So pretty much the Army is using it to make better decisions using data, and anyone who has worked with the Department of Defense before knows there's a lot of data and not a lot of organization or logic behind it, which is the problem that Palantir was made to solve. Palantir is so deeply embedded with the Department of Defense and knows how to create products that can handle the sheer size and scope of what they are needing, that gives them a leg up on a lot of the competition, and it's one of the main reasons why I'm so bullish about the stock. Like it or not, everything is moving towards data-driven analysis, decision-making, and AI. And the Department of Defense has some very unique, one-of-a-kind challenges that cannot just smoothly transition from one vendor to the next vendor. I mean, it's not like your phone where you can just jump from Verizon to T-Mobile and get to keep your phone number. It's just not that easy, guys. It's highly complex, mixing legacy systems with cutting-edge systems, and the secret nature and security involved is beyond what any other company can handle for now. The further Palantir gets into this with the Department of Defense, the harder it will be, and it may even be impossible for the Department of Defense to move on from Palantir. As a shareholder of any company having this large of a customer with this sticky of a product, that is a winning formula to massive stock gains. To me, this could be like Lockheed Martin in the early 2000s, except with no competition like Boeing there for Lockheed, and a growing reach in the commercial sector where they don't have a lot of competition. So basically, Luke, you're telling me I should just go all in right now since Palantir is going to $100 soon. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but I would advise against it as I don't see a big run like that anytime soon. But I would also be lying if I said I haven't been buying like crazy these past few weeks, and honestly, I'm going to continue to buy if the price stays this low. With Palantir, it's a long-term play as we have discussed here many times, and I selfishly don't want Palantir to run up in a month and getting overvalued at $40 again, just so we can see an ugly move back down again. I want it to stay right in this range so I can build out an even larger position in the stock instead of riding the roller coaster. This is how long-term wealth is built and how you build out position size. Basically, you want Wall Street to ignore your high conviction play so you can build a much larger position in your high conviction stocks than you could have if they just ran up. And here, let me give you a quick example. If you bought Tesla in 2013, you had years to add to your position before it skyrocketed to the moon. How many shares could you have purchased if you just dollar cost averaged into Tesla every month, every other month, whatever it was over that time frame? And what would your account look like now? Now, obviously, I don't want to wait 6 years for Palantir to take off, and I don't think it will take that long if I'm being honest. But if it's a high conviction play, I believe news like this and all the other contracts coming that will not pay off potentially for a year or more gives you time to get your money loop going and add Palantir stock at incredible prices. But let me know what you are doing with Palantir. I mean, are you buying more? Are you not touching it at all? I mean, either way, I'd love to hear what you think. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.